Hello there. It is Monday, April 13th. It's 4:39 p.m. and I'm Yvonne de Celis coming to you on YDCtv. I've sort of fixed my microphone. I'm hoping that I'm audible. Time will tell. But before I get into anything, I do want to show you a couple of energy healing techniques. But first and foremost, I just wanted to say I really hope that you, your family members, and your friends are all doing as well as possible. If you or anyone you know is not, I am very, very sorry. I'm praying for the best for all of us. I know this is a really hard time, which is why I'm doing this energy healing video today. I'm going to be going over a few exercises you can do during times of grief, mourning, depression, and also stress and anxiety. I just want to show you a few different things because I went out the other day to go to the supermarket. There was a line to get in, and people's tempers, to say they were afraid would be the understatement of the decade. It was really bad. So I just want to show you a few exercises you can do. I'm going to start off with the ones for sorrow first. I actually had something come up recently. I found out someone passed away, and I found myself in tears for hours. So I had to remind myself of what the exercises were to do, but I found them and I tried them out, and they did help me out after a while. So I just wanted to show you these two quick exercises to help you in times of grief and sorrow, and I will follow that up with a couple of things you can do during times of extreme panic. Also, proper Reiki breathing technique. When you're breathing in, the most important thing is that your tongue is touching the roof of your mouth. You'll hear over and over again to breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth, and that is important. But if you're having respiratory issues, anything like that, if you're having problems doing that, if you want to either entirely breathe nasally or orally, that's fine. The most important thing is that your tongue should be touching the roof of your mouth when you inhale. You can let it drop when you exhale, though. That said, we'll do these techniques together if you wish, however you want to do this, but let me just show you what to do during times of grief. It's said a lot of times that we hold our grief in our chest, which is true, which is why this exercise can be very effective. If you're feeling grief, just breathe in through the nose, and again, tongue touching the roof of the mouth, and bring your hands to the center of your chest with your fingers touching. Push in on your chest and then just drag across all the way off the sides of your bodies, and then shake your hands out. You can also rub your hands together, shake it out, but just raking across the chest, you're opening up and letting the grief out. That's one thing you can do. You can do that as many times as you want. I typically do the breathing. I do the in breath and do the stretch out, and then on the out breath do the handshake. You can do it however you want. Let's just do this one more time. So in, I just use that out breath to help me expel the negativity that I've just picked up and flushed out. So breathe out. You can do a rushing breath out through the mouth. You can make an oral sound. That's up to you. So that's one way. Another way that you can help with grief is just bring your hands. So this was the thymus up here on the chest. You want to go underneath the thymus between your pecs, and you want to just press in, bring your fingers in, and then kind of just drag and hold together here. And just hold them in this position and do the breathing still. So let's just take a couple of in and out breaths. One more. You can stop here, or from here, bring your hands together at your heart chakra. Hold it here for a breath. And then on the out breath, I'm trying not to brush against the microphone. This is my mic, so I'll try not to brush against it to spare you the noise. But again, in. And on the out breath, just drag your hands up to your shoulders, or actually to your neck, and then drag across, down, off the shoulders. And now we're going to go all the way down, but as we're going down our arms, just give yourself little squeezes on the way down. As you get to the elbows, right above the elbows, if you want, you can give yourself a self-hug right here if that feels right. And then just slide all the way down, twist your hands into a prayer pose, and bring that over to your heart chakra. Just hold that for a moment. One more breath. And on that out breath, you can rub your hands together and shake them out. So hopefully if you're feeling grief or anything like that, I'm really hoping that helps you out. One other thing, actually, one other exercise for grief. This is one that's good for trauma and despair as well. If you hold your head this way, just cup your head in your hands. This taps into your penetrative flow. One thing just to warn you, holding your head like this can bring up deep emotions. So if you're really, really sad and you find this makes it worse, don't hold it here for long. What you want to do from here is bring your hands to the bridge of your nose, press in kind of hard, and then just drag up to the forehead, up to the hairline, and then twist your hands together so that the fingers are facing each other at the center. And then press in, pull out to the sides of your head, and then you can go down to your temples. And then from here, just slide back down to that heart chakra. And just hold your heart chakra once more for another breath or two. So let's just take one in and one out. From here, if you want, you can stop, or you can once again do the sliding up and down. I've had some people tell me that they really like the way this feels. So if you want to end it this way again, you can. I always end it in the prayer position, and then just rub my hands together and shake them out to get rid of any negative energy you might have unwittingly picked up. So just wanted to show you a couple of panic exercises because people are also very freaked out and scared right now. If you find yourself really, really stressing out about something, one really quick thing you can do, it's a de-stressor hookup method. When I say hookup, I'm talking about Donna Eden's daily energy routines. She has a couple of books out now. She is, in my opinion, the energy healing master right now. And she does an exercise called the hookup, but she does it in a few different ways. And this particular one is one that is very relaxing, very calming. You want to put your middle finger on your third eye, which is right between your eyebrows, a little up above. And your other finger, I'm going to try to twist without my chair so you can see where I'm putting it. It's called your power point. It's at the base of your skull in the back. There's a little indent right in the center. Let me try to turn around so you can see what I'm talking about, but without bringing my chair with me. Right at the center, hopefully the hair's not in the way. Right at the center, you should feel a little indentation, right where the back of your skull meets with the top of your spine. You should be able to fit your index finger, the top knuckle of your index finger should fit in there pretty nicely. So you want to put one middle finger on your third eye, and either your middle finger or your index finger in your power point. Press in and up on both sides, and just hold it like this for a couple of breaths. Let's take one or two in and outs. You can hold it here or you can massage those points. I usually just press in and up and leave it like that. And one last breath. And that's it. Once again, rubbing the hands together, shaking them out in case we picked up any negativity. And one last relaxing move that you can do again during times of elevating panic. You want to cover your eyebrow ridges. Your eyebrow ridges are about an inch over your eyebrows. If you feel right over your eyebrow, there's like a little hump, and then there should be like a little indentation, which is kind of parallel to the eyebrow. Just make sure those are covered when you do this particular exercise. You don't need to have the hands at the center. You want them on the sides, and you can have your thumbs at your temples, or you can leave them out of the way. You just want to hold this pose. I'm going to actually put my thumbs on my temples just to get them out of the way. And I'm going to just keep my hands on the sides, making sure the eyebrow ridges are covered. And let's just hold this position just for, once again, 2 or 3 breaths. So in and out. And one last one, in and out. And that's pretty much it. I really hope those exercises helped you out. Once again, I know this is a very, very stressful time. Those are things you can do whenever you want to, whenever you feel like you need them. I really do hope this helps you out. Please let me know in the comments down below, and if you're available and you don't have anything else to say, if you could just say a hello. I would love to hear that people are doing okay. I'd like to get some good news for a change, so please feel free to leave a comment for me down below. I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to hear that you're doing all right. And if you're not doing okay, feel free to tell me that too. I just like to hear from people and make sure everyone's doing all right. So, as always, to people who've come and seen me before, thank you so much for your time. And if you're new, thank you for your time anyway. To anyone who's sat and listened to me babble, Namaste, peace and light. Once again, please let me know in the comments down below what you think. Hit subscribe if you'd like to get notifications when I put new updates on my channel. And I guess that's it for now. As always, thank you so much once again. Peace and light. Please be safe and be as well as possible. Take care. Bye-bye.